Welcome back to the channel. Today, we will explore the top meanest celebrities in Hollywood who, despite their fame, have shown a less flattering side. Without further ado, let's get started. Rihanna, known for her warm and dedicated image towards her fans, sometimes reveals a darker side that few expect. There have been instances where she appeared aggressive, such as pushing away fans' phones or even hitting someone with a microphone during a 2013 concert, damaging her image. Notably, when she publicly mocked a 16-year-old fan's prom outfit on Twitter, this action made many feel that she was insensitive and unreliable. On stage, Rihanna always shines and captivates, but in real life, she doesn't avoid controversial behaviors. These incidents have shaken her image as a benevolent figure in the entertainment industry, making fans realize that even the brightest stars have their flaws and darker sides. Although Rihanna's talent is undeniable, her off-stage actions remind us that celebrities are also human, with all the complexity and multifaceted nature of their personalities. It is these contradictions that make Rihanna a mysterious and fascinating figure, keeping the public endlessly curious and engaged. Mike Myers. The increasingly noticeable absence of Mike Myers in Hollywood likely stems from his reputation for being difficult to work with. Numerous behind-the-scenes stories depict him as arrogant and unpleasant. On set, he is said to demand constant attention, with someone always following him to feed him chocolates from a Tupperware container while he micromanages every detail of the production. There are even rumors that Myers fired an actor simply for looking at him off-set. Furthermore, he allegedly refused to sign autographs for a toy company that produced characters based on him and then refused to pay for the merchandise he demanded. Descriptions of Myers as narcissistic and controlling have only further tarnished his image, making it easier to understand why his career has taken a downturn. While Myers' talent is undeniable, these stories remind us that attitude and behavior also play crucial roles in sustaining success in Hollywood. These darker aspects have made his career trajectory mysterious and created a complex image, keeping the public curious and talking. Chevy Chase. Famous for his iconic roles in National Lampoon and Community, unfortunately carries a bad reputation in Hollywood for his less than pleasant demeanor. Numerous behind-the-scenes stories describe him as difficult and mean-spirited towards staff, interns, and even colleagues like Will Ferrell and Bill Murray. This bad reputation extends beyond professional circles to fans, with reports of him insulting servers and even getting into physical altercations with supporters. Despite Chase's undeniable talent and contributions to the entertainment industry, his unpleasant attitude makes many people hesitant to interact with him. His actions starkly contrast with the friendly and approachable image that the public expects from a celebrity, leaving a not-so-favorable impression. These stories create a mysterious and complex image of Chevy Chase, keeping the public curious and talking. Jesse Gregory James. A famous American entrepreneur and television personality, has tarnished his reputation with scandalous extramarital affairs. He cheated on Sandra Bullock and his ex-wife Alexis DeJoria with at least 20 women, and these actions were exposed through direct messages and undeniable evidence. But James' troubles don't stop at his personal life. In 2004, he sparked outrage when a leaked photo showed him posing in a manner reminiscent of the ideals of the World War II German government, leading to accusations of supporting fascist beliefs. Jesse James' behavior has demonstrated not only a lack of respect for others but also a disregard for social norms. Once a successful entrepreneur and prominent TV personality, Jesse James is now viewed as a controversial figure, causing many to think twice when mentioning his name. His stories not only pique curiosity but also serve as a reminder of the darker side of fame and power. Lea Michelle's fall from grace this year has been swift, with her former Glee co-star Samantha Ware exposing her on Twitter for alleged cruel behavior. Descriptions of Michelle as callous, rude, and even a diva have surfaced, painting a troubling picture of her conduct. But Ware's account is just the tip of the iceberg. Numerous other stories have emerged detailing Michelle's microaggressions, including incidents where she spat in craft service food and refused to collaborate with people who didn't know her middle name. Michelle's demands for reshoots due to costume dissatisfaction, her disrespect towards colleagues, and crew members having to apologize on her behalf highlight a pattern of arrogance and rudeness. These revelations have tarnished Michelle's once golden reputation, reminding us of the consequences of unchecked ego and disrespect in the entertainment industry. These stories not only pique curiosity but also create a complex and mysterious image of Lea Michelle, keeping the public talking and thinking. Shaquille O'Neal's philanthropic efforts and community involvement have earned him much admiration, but a controversial incident in 2014 revealed a different side of the NBA star. O'Neal faced criticism for mocking the appearance of Jamal Binion, who suffers from a rare genetic condition causing facial deformities. O'Neal recreated Binion's image, sparking outrage on social media. Although O'Neal apologized, Binion decided to sue him, seeking compensation for the public mockery. This lawsuit highlighted the impact of O'Neal's actions, as the image was shared with millions of people worldwide. While this incident does not completely define O'Neal's character, it prompted the public to reflect on the consequences of celebrities' actions and their responsibility to maintain respect and sensitivity towards others. This incident sparked controversy, not only piquing curiosity but also serving as a reminder of the power and responsibility of celebrities in influencing the public. Stories like this underscore the complexity and multifaceted nature of famous individuals, keeping the public talking and thinking. Ariana Grande's image as a sweet and kind-hearted individual has been challenged by accounts from those who have worked or interacted with her. Many reports suggest that Grande's behavior might not completely align with her public persona. It was even mentioned that her life coach quit because he couldn't handle her personality. She has been accused of making high demands, from lighting positioning to her preferred stance during interactions. Additionally, former colleagues like Victoria Justice and Jeanette McCurdy have publicly criticized Grande, with McCurdy calling her leech and a drama queen. Furthermore, Grande has been involved in several controversies, from the infamous donut incident to allegations of using relationships to advance her career, including cheating scandals. These stories have revealed a different side of Grande, completely opposite to the amiable and friendly image she projects to the public. These revelations not only shock but also make the public reflect on the complexity of celebrities, reminding us that the onstage persona does not always reflect the real person behind the scenes. Reese Witherspoon, known for her charming on-screen persona, revealed a glimpse of her diva side during a 2013 incident. She and her husband were stopped by the police in a traffic check, and her husband was charged with DUI. During the stop, Witherspoon attempted to leverage her celebrity status by asking the officer, "Do you know who I am?" However, this tactic backfired, resulting in her arrest for disorderly conduct. The incident, captured on camera, made headlines and exposed a less flattering side of Witherspoon. Additionally, there are rumors that Witherspoon often wears sunglasses to avoid making eye contact and that her staff tiptoe around her for fear of her reprimands. While these behaviors do not entirely define Witherspoon, they provide a deeper look into the complexities of celebrity personalities and remind us that even beloved stars have their imperfect moments. These stories not only attract attention but also shed light on different aspects of Reese Witherspoon, making the public reflect on the darker side of fame. Tobey Maguire's. Despite portraying the beloved Peter Parker on screen, Tobey Maguire's real-life persona is quite different. The fame and success from the Spider-Man films seemingly turned him into a difficult figure in Hollywood. Initially humble, Maguire's attitude changed significantly during his Spider-Man days, with reports suggesting he harassed people at a poker game, even demanding a woman bark like a seal for money. Furthermore, his behavior on the set of Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 3 added to his negative reputation. Maguire demanded on-site doctors due to back issues and imposed limitations on scene steps, causing significant costs and disruptions. Colleagues often criticized his inappropriate attitude, leading to widespread condemnation from those who worked with him. Overall, Maguire's actions and reputation in the industry paint an unflattering picture, suggesting he may not be the kind and friendly individual fans perceive him to be. Cameron Diaz's interactions with fans have earned her a reputation for being less than pleasant, especially when it comes to requests for autographs or photos. Instead of politely declining, Diaz often adopts a confrontational approach, explaining to fans why autographs are pointless and why she refuses such requests. She frequently argues that making an exception for one person would set a precedent requiring her to do the same for everyone. While her stance on maintaining personal boundaries is understandable, the way she communicates it often comes across as harsh and tactless. Ultimately, Diaz's behavior, although reflecting her desire to protect her personal space, also highlights a lack of empathy and finesse in her interactions with fans. These stories not only pique curiosity but also make the public reflect on the darker side of fame and how stars treat their admirers. Jerry Seinfeld, famous for his classic sitcom and stand-up comedy, has often stirred controversy due to his humor, which some people find too crude or insensitive. In his show, Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee, he has made jokes about Harvey Weinstein and the Me Too movement, as well as used derogatory language. Additionally, Seinfeld has drawn negative attention for refusing to perform at colleges, believing that students are too sensitive. While some may appreciate his unapologetic approach to comedy, others find it uncomfortable or offensive. Opinions on Seinfeld can vary greatly, depending on personal tastes and sensitivities to certain topics. Whether his humor is too crude or not is a subjective question and always open to debate. These stories not only attract attention but also make the public reflect on the boundaries of comedy and sensitivity in today's society, raising the question of whether Seinfeld's frankness is something to be valued or not. Gwyneth Paltrow often becomes the target of criticism for being perceived as pretentious and privileged. Her lifestyle, marked by flaunting wealth and luxury items, often creates a significant gap between her and the average person. This sense of detachment may stem from her upbringing in affluence, leading to a noticeable lack of humility. Her self-centeredness and constant self-promotion, especially regarding her fitness and lifestyle, further accentuate her sense of entitlement. Stories about her demanding behavior, such as insisting that the gym shower be cleaned after someone else has used it, only highlight her detachment from reality and everyday experiences. While these actions are not inherently malicious, they contribute to Paltrow's polarized reputation in Hollywood. These stories not only attract attention but also make the public reflect on the gap between celebrities and everyday life, as well as how they utilize their fame and privilege. Pierce Brosnan. In a revealing segment on The Late Late Show, in 2017, James Corden candidly shared his most shocking celebrity encounter, Pierce Brosnan. During the discussion about the worst celebrity experiences, Corden recounted an incident at a U2 concert where he and his wife unknowingly took vacant seats that belonged to Brosnan's group. When Brosnan returned, instead of a polite request, Corden was rudely pushed aside. Corden's story peeled back the polished image of Brosnan, challenging preconceived notions. This unexpected glimpse into Brosnan's behavior left Corden and viewers stunned, prompting a reconsideration of the actor's public persona. This story underscored the unpredictability of celebrity encounters and the potential disparity between public image and personal behavior. Ezra Miller. The recent revelation about Ezra Miller has sent shockwaves through the fan community, challenging the image of a kind and gentle person that many once believed in. A shocking video surfaced, showing Miller allegedly choking and forcefully pushing a woman to the ground during a bar altercation in Iceland. Initially thought to be a joke or misunderstanding, the seriousness of the incident quickly became apparent. Witnesses described the atmosphere as tense, with the group around Miller exhibiting aggressive behavior, possibly provoking his violent response. Although there are speculations about the influence of alcohol, the severity of this action cannot be denied. This disturbing incident has left fans bewildered, questioning their admiration for Miller. It serves as a powerful reminder of the complexities of celebrity personas and the necessity of separating the art from the true person behind it. Jennifer Lopez. The revelation that Jennifer Lopez, often seen as a beacon of glamour and talent, has a less than stellar reputation behind the scenes has surprised many. Reports describe her as a diva with a penchant for rudeness, being picky about who can speak to her, and even forbidding eye contact during conversations. Instances of refusing to adhere to scripts and demanding doubles for shoots further tarnish her image. These stories extend beyond the studio into her personal life. Rumor has it that she ignores those working on her home renovations and even fired a cleaning lady just for asking for an autograph. On flights, she reportedly avoids interacting with the staff, instructing her assistant to communicate on her behalf, adding to her image of being distant and unapproachable. Although her staff often handle communication for her with dedication, they are reportedly given very little in return for their efforts. These stories not only stir public interest, but also prompt reflection on the darker side of fame and how celebrities treat those around them. Lucille Ball, revered as a star and trailblazer in comedy, had a bright and vibrant personality that endeared her to many. However, not everyone's encounters with her were pleasant. Some fans and fellow celebrities recounted instances where Ball displayed rudeness or unkindness. Show producers reportedly hesitated to book her due to concerns about her behavior towards other guests and staff, fearing potential drama. Additionally, colleagues revealed that Ball had a disdainful attitude towards interacting with service staff, earning her a reputation for being mean. Among flight attendants, she was known to refuse speaking to them directly and would redirect them to her assistant instead. Moreover, Ball was said to be aloof towards individuals she deemed lower in the entertainment hierarchy. While Ball remained a star in the eyes of the public, her behavior left a different impression on those who worked with her, highlighting the complexities of celebrity personas behind the scenes. Mariah Carey's reputation for diva behavior and turbulent relationships with the paparazzi have long been fodder for tabloid headlines. However, a lawsuit filed by one of her former assistants brought more serious allegations to light. The assistant claimed that Carey subjected her to humiliating treatment, including urinating on her, body shaming, and verbal abuse. Despite being compensated with a hefty salary of $250,000 per year, the assistant's lawsuit highlighted the alleged mistreatment endured while working for Carey and her manager. This case wasn't isolated, as Carey had recently settled another lawsuit with her former manager, which included allegations of breach of contract, harassment, and unpaid wages. While Carey may compensate her employees well financially, these lawsuits suggest a troubling pattern of mistreatment and disrespect. They serve as a reminder that fair wages do not excuse abusive behavior in the workplace. Charlize Theron's reputation as a Hollywood darling was called into question in 2014 when fellow actress Tia Mowry accused her of displaying less than friendly behavior during a SoulCycle class. Mowry recounted an unpleasant encounter where Theron allegedly rolled her eyes and responded dismissively to a simple greeting. This incident prompted tabloids to investigate further, uncovering additional claims that Theron frequently attended classes in a sour mood. Adding fuel to the fire, Theron was accused of disrupting the class by demanding others to switch spots with her, creating a disturbance in what is meant to be a sanctuary-like environment. While SoulCycle aims to provide a peaceful experience for its participants, Theron's alleged behavior seemed to contrast with this ethos. These revelations challenged the public perception of Theron, serving as a reminder that even beloved celebrities may have their moments of rudeness or discord. Bill Murray's notorious reputation for on-set behavior is further solidified by recent revelations. During the filming of Charlie's Angels, Murray was accused of bullying his co-star Lucy Liu, creating a hostile work environment. His derogatory remarks about Liu's talent and professionalism led to tense confrontations, with Liu even having to confront Murray directly due to his relentless harassment. Throughout the production, Murray's disrespectful behavior towards Liu revealed a troubling pattern. While he may have charm on screen, his off-screen actions paint a completely different picture, highlighting a mean-spiritedness that has left a deep and unfavorable impression on those who have worked with him. These stories not only stir public interest, but also force us to reflect on the disparity between the public image and the real person behind Hollywood's glamour. Ellen DeGeneres' recent fall from grace may not come as a surprise to many. Despite her on-screen persona of kindness and positivity, behind-the-scenes reports depict a starkly different reality. Numerous staff members and former guests have come forward, shedding light on Ellen's alleged mean streak. Stories of workplace mistreatment include bans on making eye contact with her, rude interactions, and even accusations of racial bias. Additionally, rumors abound about peculiar rules regarding toilets on set and trivial infractions like chipped nail polish resulting in reprimands. Perhaps most concerning is the alleged daily targeting of a staff member for Ellen's mean-spirited behavior. These revelations have shattered the illusion of Ellen's angelic on-air persona, leaving many disillusioned with the beloved talk show host. Chevy Chase, famous for his iconic roles in National Lampoon and Community, unfortunately carries a bad reputation in Hollywood for his less than pleasant demeanor. Numerous behind-the-scenes stories describe him as difficult and mean-spirited towards staff, interns, and even colleagues like Will Ferrell and Bill Murray. This bad reputation extends beyond professional circles to fans, with reports of him insulting servers and even getting into physical altercations with supporters. Despite Chase's undeniable talent and contributions to the entertainment industry, his unpleasant attitude makes many people hesitant to interact with him. His actions starkly contrast with the friendly and approachable image that the public expects from a celebrity, leaving a not-so-favorable impression. These stories create a mysterious and complex image of Chevy Chase, keeping the public curious and talking. Rihanna, known for her warm and dedicated image towards her fans, sometimes reveals a darker side that few expect. There have been instances where she appeared aggressive, such as pushing away fans' phones or even hitting someone with a microphone during a 2013 concert, damaging her image. Notably, when she publicly mocked a 16-year-old fan's prom outfit on Twitter, This action made many feel that she was insensitive and unreliable. On stage, Rihanna always shines and captivates, but in real life, she doesn't avoid controversial behaviors. These incidents have shaken her image as a benevolent figure in the entertainment industry, making fans realize that even the brightest stars have their flaws and darker sides. Although Rihanna's talent is undeniable, her off-stage actions remind us that celebrities are also human, with all the complexity and multifaceted nature of their personalities. It is these contradictions that make Rihanna a mysterious and fascinating figure, keeping the public endlessly curious and engaged. Gwyneth Paltrow often becomes the target of criticism for being perceived as pretentious and privileged. Her lifestyle, marked by flaunting wealth and luxury items, often creates a significant gap between her and the average person. This sense of detachment may stem from her upbringing in affluence, leading to a noticeable lack of humility. Her self-centeredness and constant self-promotion, especially regarding her fitness and lifestyle, further accentuate her sense of entitlement. Stories about her demanding behavior, such as insisting that the gym shower be cleaned after someone else has used it, only highlight her detachment from reality and everyday experiences. While these actions are not inherently malicious, they contribute to Paltrow's polarized reputation in Hollywood. These stories not only attract attention but also make the public reflect on the gap between celebrities and everyday life, as well as how they utilize their fame and privilege. Jesse Gregory James, a famous American entrepreneur and television personality, has tarnished his reputation with scandalous extramarital affairs. He cheated on Sandra Bullock and his ex-wife Alexis DeJoria with at least 20 women, and these actions were exposed through direct messages and undeniable evidence. But James' troubles don't stop at his personal life. In 2004, he sparked outrage when a leaked photo showed him posing in a manner reminiscent of the ideals of the World War II German government, leading to accusations of supporting fascist beliefs. Jesse James' behavior has demonstrated not only a lack of respect for others but also a disregard for social norms. Once a successful entrepreneur and prominent TV personality, Jesse James is now viewed as a controversial figure, causing many to think twice when mentioning his name. His stories not only pique curiosity but also serve as a reminder of the darker side of fame and power. Thank you for watching. Please like and share this video and subscribe to our channel, Eyes Discovery. See you in the next video. Until then, bye.